My name is Bahitbekova Аяжан Ойратовna, and I'm an English teacher in specialized boarding gymnasium school named after Braille Sarin with 5 years of work experience. Teaching is an instrument of education and plays a key role in imparting skills and understanding. Online technology is one of the main elements in learning environment. In my lessons, I use different technologies, including educational websites like Bilimland, Online Mektep, iTest, and Twig Bilim. The educational resource of the Bilimland platform is an indispensable teaching tool for teachers. The teacher can use interactive tasks, educational video materials, animated films during the lesson. I use video lessons in my class to explain a new lesson and supplement students' knowledge. Video lessons explain topics in a simple and accessible way. I would say that the Bilimland platform is a large digital library aimed at improving the quality of education. Good morning, students.
Good morning, teacher.
Take your seats. How are you today?
I'm fine.
Fine. Okay. Okay, students. Today's our topic is very interesting. But first, I want you to predict the topic of our lesson by watching the video. Okay?
Comedy.
The use of ICT at the beginning of the lesson was carried out in the form of a discussion by the teacher of video materials visualized from the electronic boards. And the task was to watch the video from the electronic board and to predict the name of the topic.
So you have watched the video. Can you predict the name of our topic today?
I think today's topic is film.
And what types of films do you know, Saida?
I know adventure, comedy, science fiction, and lots of other films.
And who can tell me, for example, I don't know, what is your favorite type of film?
My favorite type of film is romance because I like the feeling of butterflies in your stomach.
On this stage of the lesson, students need their smartphones to log in Bilimland, where I have already prepared the task related to our topic films. For English teachers, this website is very useful because there are sure to be all the topics for all ages. A variety of tasks attracts the attention of students to the lesson, which makes the lesson interesting and educational.
Now you are going to listen to the recording and choose the best variation. What type of film do you think they are watching? Okay? So
Of romantic endings.
finished?
Yes.
So let's check the first.
Horror.
Seven.
I don't want to look. He said it would be fun, but it's really scary. I'm not going to a horror film with him again.
So this type is
Horror.
horror. Good. Take your seat. Abel.
I love watching animated films with my daughter.
Аяжан.
Romantic comedy is a perfect combination for us. He enjoys the comedy and I love romantic endings.
Alua.
This is such a romantic film. I just can't stop thinking about getting married to my boyfriend when the film starts kissing.
Students can use their smartphones or school laptops as an option.
The next task is to work in pairs. Think of some films and invite your partner to watch one. Here your task is to choose A or student B, okay?
Here, students also can work in pairs and do the tasks.
Hi. Are you free on Friday?
Nothing special. Why?
I wanted to invite you to the cinema.
Is there anything good on?
I offer you a horror one.
Horror film? I hate scary films with lots of blood and shocking plots.
Oh, I didn't know. How about romantic comedy?
Romantic films? They make me really sentimental and bring me to tears.
Oh, so how about a cat comedy?
Because cinematography is developing and getting better and better every year. So I really like Kazakh comedies because they are really funny and they do not carry a lot of meaning.
Well, we'll meet on Friday at 3 o'clock.
Okay, that's fine.
See you soon.
After all these exercises, here on the board you can see your total points for all the practices, for practice 1, practice 2 and English to take away for your dialects. Okay? At the end of the lesson, for the evaluation, I want you to open the Excel chart on your phones. And on the phone, you can see the first column is your names, the second is your points for yourself for the lesson. The third column is my point for you, and overall points you will get from this chart.
Today I'm gonna give myself 10 points because I have cleared all the practices and I had no mistakes. Also, I helped my partner while making a dialogue, and I think that today I'm one of the most active students in the class.
9 points because I have 1 mistake in third exercise.
At the end of the lesson, I ask students to evaluate each other, to evaluate themselves, and I also evaluate them, giving their points in the Excel chart. After all these exercises that were done in the lesson, students also receive points in total after these tasks from Bilimland. We live in an era when the success of each person, as well as the success of the country, depends entirely on the quality of knowledge. The basis of the ecosystem is a library of digital lessons in the format of exciting videos and notes, simulators, and as well as interactive tasks of varying complexity. In addition, we also keep up with the times, so it is important for us to use the latest technologies for creating and disseminating knowledge. Professionalism and modern technology are the perfect tandem that ensures the success of our digital content.
I really like today's lesson because we used Bilimland, and thanks to the introduction of Bilimland, electronic educational resources is planned to optimize the learning process and equalize the level of education between the urban and rural schools of our country. And quality education is accessible to all is a slogan and an international goal of Bilimland.